Welcome to Pharmalytics, your global pharma learning platform. Today, I'm unlocking the secrets of process validation, the true heart of GMP compliance, product quality, and regulatory approval. Whether you're in manufacturing, QA, or regulatory affairs, mastering process validation isn't just a checkbox, it's your passport to pharma success. Let's dive in step by step. Step 1. The Validation Master Plan, or VMP. Think of this as your process validation roadmap. Before a single batch is made, you need a master plan laying out what's being validated, who's responsible, your timelines, and how you'll handle changes. Prospective, concurrent, or retrospective validation. You need to define your approach, plus criteria for revalidation. This plan ensures consistency, regulatory traceability, and zero confusion from day one. Step 2. Process design and development. Define your manufacturing process under controlled conditions. What are your critical process parameters? Things like mixing speed, temperature, pH. What are your critical quality attributes? Identity, potency, purity. Document everything. Your process flow, batch size, scaling, and controls. Regulators expect a science-based process design that guarantees quality and reproducibility every time. Step 3. Risk assessment and critical parameters. Use risk tools, like those in ICH-Q9, to find your process's weak spots. Identify critical steps, assign acceptable ranges for each parameter, and document every control point. This is about zeroing in on what makes or breaks your final product. Step 4. Validation protocol preparation. Your protocol is your playbook. It should clearly state objectives, acceptance criteria, sampling plans, test methods, how many runs, batch sizes, and the documentation trail. Protocols must follow GMP principles, no shortcuts. Step 5. Qualification of equipment and utilities. Before validating the process itself, qualify all your equipment. That means installation qualification, operational qualification, and performance qualification, IQ, OQ, PQ. Only with qualified equipment can you guarantee reliable, reproducible results. Step 6. Process validation. Runs. Now, the rubber meets the road. Run at least 3 consecutive successful validation batches under normal conditions. Monitor every critical parameter and quality attribute. Spot a deviation, investigate and fix it before moving on. The goal, reproducibility and consistency. Step 7. Analytical method, validation and batch testing. Test your samples using validated analytical methods. Every quality attribute, identity, potency, purity, dissolution, microbiological limits, must meet specs. Follow ICH-Q2R2 for method validation. No validated methods, no validated process. Step 8. Documentation, report, and continual monitoring. Pull everything together in a validation report. Compare protocol versus execution. Document deviations and investigations. Summarize results. Get those approval signatures. Validation doesn't stop here. Implement continual process verification, periodic review, and always use change control. If you update your process or equipment, revalidate. So, why does this matter? Because process validation ensures every batch meets quality standards. It protects patients, reduces recalls, and keeps the regulators happy. Nail this, and you're not just audit ready, you're career ready globally. If you found this deep dive helpful, hit like, share, and subscribe to Pharmalytics. Comment below, what's your biggest challenge in validation? I'll cover it in a future episode. Stay tuned for more. Cleaning validation, process validation for sterile products, and real-world audit case studies, all coming soon. See you next time, and keep your processes validated and compliant.